Hello friends, this is Trade with Flores. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're looking at this video. Today is December the 12th and we're going to analyze the markets. We're going to continue with the pairs that we saw last week and going to add a couple opportunities that I'm looking in the horizon for this week. This is December. Normally the markets are gonna slow down because a lot of people goes on vacations and the markets slow down like that. But for me, it's been good. December's are good months normally for me, so I don't know why, but that's the way it is. So we're gonna start right away. Last week we were looking at USD Mexican peso. Right there, we're looking at the 15 minutes. I like to start with the daily, normally daily or weekly, we can establish our last 10 trend. Look at the 4 hours. This is the last trend I see that we can clearly see going up. Then higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs, and higher highs. Then the market, it went all the way to 22,000. Then it is retracing all the way to this potential support. We are looking at the reaction of the peso, and I put this cross mark right here. So that's where we were last week, pretty much. Make it a little bigger here. We were right here, and I put this trend line right there, and normally that trend line protects me from not entering to the market until I get a little more confirmation, at least that trend line break. And then I look for 15 minutes, 30 minutes Fibonacci's and our way up. Once that happens, if it does, what support, what trend, and it's great. Okay, so that's 4 hours. Let's go to the 1 hour. And that trend looks like that. Now to make it smaller. We do have a divergence right here. You can see it clearly. So at any time, the market can start just going up. If we see a testing of the overall zone right there, that is the zone, all this gray area right there. So we're waiting for the markets to go up. Okay, if everything goes as it looks. So that's the plan. I normally go to once they start seeing a retest in the area, you can go to 30 minutes. And one thing I do that helps me a lot, I put this is the last right here. This is the last high before the last low. So you can put a line right there. Once you see the market breaking above this and closing above this little zone right there, that's when you start looking for Fibonacci's in your way up. So that normally is gonna move. It's gonna move definitely. Well, that's the plan. We'll see how the markets move. Also, we were looking at USDJPY last week. Let's go to daily so we can see the broad picture of it. And that is the daily trend. We're going up very clearly. The market's retracing right now. That cross was right there. Let me move that cross out of the way. This was where, oh, come on. Let's see. There it goes. So we were in this area. We go to the 4 hour now so we can see this price action right there. 4 hour. Okay, we're in that support. And we've been in this support for a few days now. And the market, it started moving up from that support area. But this is in a macro view, this is the 61-50% area, the golden zone from the macro. But the market can easily just start going up from there too. So in the 4 hour, my golden zone will be exactly where the market is right now. Put it right, this will be the golden zone. And it's right there. Boom, boom. Okay, let me get rid of this so it can look clear. Well, There goes the market's already having a reaction right there. From my experience, the way I look at the markets, I think the market is going to go up, down. Let me draw it for you right here. What I think of what the market can do. I can go up. It's going to go here, and then here, or this area, and then the market is going to come to retest the daily trend. And that's going to be a decisive moment if the market's going to broke down or if the market's going to keep going up. Okay, so if you see this, I mean, we have an what do we call this? Head and shoulders right there. That's the head, shoulders, head. If you're grazing on the shoulder over here, at least to hit that top, and it breaks below the neckline right there, will be a good trade for the future, near future, maybe in the new year or something. But if you look in the 30 minutes, that's a probable trade coming right away. Let me show you 61.8 right there. We are close. We already hit the 50. Not sure if it's going to go lower, but it's a good entrance right there. Very close. You take your decision, make your own analysis, and if the market goes up, it'll for surely visit this area over here. If you look left, this area right there. I can probably mark it around where we're expecting the market to visit. Around this area right there. Okay, that's for USDJPY, and let's look at the GPJPY. What do we have here? Daily. Okay, in the daily, we clearly have this uptrend going on for a while now. Right there. And if we look left, there's a clear support where the market is already retesting. I'm going to paint that gray. Normally the daily supports and weekly, I'm put them gray. Okay, and let's go to the 4 hour to see that move right here, that swing. In the 4 hour, we do have this divergence, which tells that the market can keep going up. Let's go to 30 minutes. So I want to show you a possible trade that is going on right now. This is what we're expecting the markets to do, or what I'm expecting the market to do. Remember, the market can do whatever they want, but you know, normally in my experience, the way I see the market, the way it moves, and it can go and retest again that trend line. Not only would be that trend line, but if I get Fibo backwards, that's in the 60% zone, also 61.8 zone. The markets to go higher. You can see it right there clearly. All right, move, okay. And so that's what we're expecting for the markets to go higher. That's a possible trend right there. Euro GBP. So going up. We're getting into a wedge situation right there. That trend line is the daily. There's a daily trend line right there that is coming up. It is hitting it. It's already started rebounding from. Let's go to the 1 hour and inspect the markets. If this is going to keep going down, it's going to go in a retracement right there after this impulse retracement, and then possible come down from that point. Okay, that's for your GDP. And the opportunity I want to show you, possible opportunity anyways, it will be the USDJPY. There it is. I'm not going to explain everything again, but in the 1 hour, I'm looking for this right there. If the market gives an entrance right here, and if I go normally to the 15 minutes, if I get an entrance, I will jump in it. Even the 5 minute. Let's see. Big in the 5 minutes. The market broke, or kind of broke this high right there. Now it's retracing. If I see a retest of any of these areas over here, I will jump into the market for a few pips going up. Okay, friends. please subscribe. If you have any questions or if you'd like me to put it on the comments, if you want me to review, do an analysis of any other pairs, even crypto markets. Let's look at the Bitcoin, see how it's doing. Okay, Bitcoin daily real quick, just to brush up where we are. Okay, in the crypto, that's the trend going up, and it's kind of wedging up. In the daily, I have some markups right there, maybe in a smaller time frame. Yep, I had a zone right there. I was waiting for the market to rebound from that area, going higher and higher. Let's go on the 30 minutes, see how it looks. Okay, there's an important, well, it already started, but there's a 618 or close to a 618 zone right there. Let me move this. That's just a wick right there, but anywhere in the wick, you know. Well, I'll go to the bottom and it hit the 50%. It already started going, but I believe the market, Bitcoin can still do another low and then start going higher after that one. That's all Bitcoin loans right now. Well, friends, I'm gonna leave you guys right there. Please, thank you for being here. Please subscribe, share this channel. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers so we can get it going here. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Be safe.